Hello ladies, I have been gone for a minute. I know I hadn't uploaded any videos or anything. I have been gone. I had a major life crisis that happened. It's just like how I've said in videos in the past, that life is like a roller coaster. You have ups and you have downs, you have valleys, you have mountains, and so I definitely have been climbing mountains. I've been going through a lot in the last maybe 2.5 weeks, but I'm back just to check in and let you guys know that I'm doing fine. And you know, I have my faith in God, so regardless of what I'm facing, I just, you know, reach out to Him. Sometimes I have to have a breakdown, but I do depend on God to help me get through my crisis. And I took a vacation and for about a week, and I just went away, and I just wanted to leave everything home, everybody, you know, that I talked to. I just wanted to get away so that I could just regroup, just spend some time relaxing and just meditating and working on me and trying to get some things in order. My life has definitely done a 360 since moving back home. I've had a shakeup in my personal life. I've had a shakeup in my professional life. Even friends that were a part of my life, I've lost some friends, or they have kind of, you know, gone in a different direction. I think that your life sometimes just takes on another direction when you're trying to live a life of inspiration and motivation. You're trying to do things right. And when I say right, I'm saying every aspect of your life. You want to be able to reach out and help people, or you're trying to structure your life so that you're just doing things that will be beneficial, not only to yourself, but to others. Sometimes a weeding process will happen in your life. You'll lose people because if you're not like following a particular group sometimes, or you're not condoning certain lifestyles, sometimes people will judge you, and they will, sometimes they'll leave, or sometimes they'll just not communicate as often. But I find that the older that I get, the wiser that I become, and that it is important for me to live that and allow that to show in my everyday living, not just lip service, but just in everything that I do. It's important for me that I'm showing that. And I can't straddle the fence. I can't be a person that says one thing and does another. I have to actually live that life. And sometimes it makes me feel bad sometimes, because sometimes I feel like I'm being judged because people are trying to say, oh, you think you're better, or you're not, you know, on this level, or you're above this. It's not that. It's just that, you know, when we're young, we do a lot of things that we don't necessarily think about. We just do them because it's what, you know, the popular group of people are doing, you know, or your peers, or the people you run with. You do things. But when you start discerning between right and wrong, fair, you know, and wise, and actually applying that to your life, it sometimes will put you on a very narrow road by yourself, or just with very few people. And I found out that this circle of people that I thought I had around me are not there any longer. I won't say anything bad about any of them, because I've had people in my life that was very good to me. People that in some of my lowest moments or some of my darkest moments was there for me, to uplift me or help me in some kind of way. Whether or not it was just a kind word or actually something they physically done. I've had some good people in my life, and I do know that people do come in your life for seasons. And sometimes friends that you had as a child, and you know, my childhood friends that I grew up with, that I felt like would always be there, you know, sometimes they just go off into different directions. And so that's what has happened in my life. My life has evolved. I'm writing a book. I'm actually really trying to live out the person that I portray to you guys here on this this blog, this video blog that I do monthly. I'm trying to motivate women to be more of assistance to each other, to reach out and to help women in need. And it's a hard road sometimes, because a lot of people feel like I'm just wasting my time, that what I'm doing is just not something that a lot of women might not even care about. And that may very well be true. It might not be a lot of women who care about what I'm doing, or maybe they're saying it's too late for that, or just don't understand why I'm doing it, period. But for me, it's a passion. It's something that has been in me since I was a very young girl. I remember at the age of 10, I told people that I wanted to be a social worker. And I have friends who actually remember me saying that. And I think my life has just have gone in directions to get me to a place where I was supposed to do what I'm doing right now. And I thank you guys for those that are commenting. I'm having people across the globe that are commenting and being inspired by just some of the things that I say. And I do have a speech problem. Sometimes I talk too fast. I'm thinking, and my speech is not keeping up with the thoughts. So sometimes I make mistakes. So, and you know what? And I could edit that, but I want people to see me in my natural setting. I want them to see that I'm not perfect, that I make mistakes. But I want them also to understand that this is something that anyone can do. You don't have to be a scholar. You don't have to have a master's or a doctorate or a PhD. This is something that every human being is capable of doing. It only takes you to care. Just to reach out and to touch someone's life and to say, I care. And whatever that you have, the lessons that you've learned or the talents that you may have acquired, if you can just share those talents with someone else to help them to get up, that is something that can help this world to develop into a better place. We do know that we can't save the world, and that it's going to be crime. It's going to be people that don't like others, and it's going to be hatred and bitterness and jealousy. But if you touch one life, you're helping someone. So that is my goal. So I just wanted to come out and just let you guys know that I do have some other things that are coming to you. I'm kind of working on some things right now. I do have a giveaway that I'm doing with my reviews and on the hair reviews. So be looking forward to that. And I just want to thank you so much. And if you share my videos with someone, I have an array of videos dealing with different topics. Some of them are very serious in nature. Some of them are to inspire and encourage us as women to just be sisters. And if that's not something that appeals to you, that's fine, because YouTube is filled with all sorts of things, from how-tos to tutorials to just videos, music. It has an array of subjects, and I'm just happy to be able to give what I give and to have someone listen to those things. So I just wanted to come back and let you know that I'm here, and that just be looking out for my videos that are coming soon. I'll probably be doing some editing and recording and getting some things done, and I'll probably have a video coming for you guys in the next couple of weeks. So I'm so glad to be back, and thank you for my subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for those that are sharing my videos, and thank you for those that like them. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.